take a second to look at this guy and that block of wood he's trying to fit in his car. Obviously, it's not going to fit. If he would have taken the time to make what's called an estimate, he probably could have solved that problem a little bit better. Alright, if we're going to make an estimate of 27 times 348, an estimate is a guess, a calculation that's going to get us close to the exact answer. So if we look at 27 first, we have to think, is that going to be closer to 20 or closer to 30? And 27 is only 3 away from 30, so it's going to be closer to 30. Okay, we're going to multiply that by, if we look at 348, we need to decide if that's going to be closer to 300 or 400. And that 40 is actually less than 5, so it's going to be closer to 300. Alright, when we're multiplying numbers that have a lot of zeros like this, all we do is multiply the first numbers, so 3 times 3, and in this case that's 9, and then we count how many zeros we have. So there's 1, 2, 3 zeros. So we add 3 zeros to our answer. 30 times 300 equals 9,000. Alright, if we're going to make an estimate for 91 times 681, remember an estimate is a calculation, a close guess. So 91, that's going to be closer to 90. 681, for comparing it to 600 or 700, that's going to be closer to 700. When we multiply these bigger numbers, since there's zeros at the end, we just multiply the base number, the 9 times the 7, which is 63. And then we count our zeros, 1, 2, 3. So we have 1, 2, 3 zeros. Our estimate is going to be about 63,000. Let's use our estimation skills to try to solve a story problem quick. Mrs. Lundstad wants to build a new soccer field on the playground. The supplies for the new soccer field will cost $5,000. She has received 32 donations for $185 each. Make an estimate to see if Mrs. Lundstad has enough money to build a new soccer field. So right now our question, it's telling us to make a new estimate to see if Mrs. Lundstad has enough money to build a new soccer field. That's what we're trying to find out. Alright, we know that so far Mrs. Lundstad has received 32 donations, and each donation is $185. Okay, that 32, we got to figure out if that's going to be closer to 30 or 40, and it's closer to 30. Okay, we're going to multiply that by a number that's close to 185. So we have to decide if that's closer to 100 or 200. And 185, that 8 tells us to go up to 200. Alright, now to make our estimate, we take our 3 times our 2, which is 6. We have 1, 2, 3 zeros. So we're going to add our 3 zeros, which means we have about $6,000 for the new soccer field. Do we have enough money then to buy the equipment to build a new field? Yes, we do.